Alright, see you later. My voice? Oh. Hi. School runs, school drops are done. We got there on time. It is now 8:09. We do a pretty good job because we've already dropped the big girl and I've just dropped the others. The others start school at 8:30, but I guess when they get there early, it's not bad. So I'm heading home. The struggle to stay awake is real. Way. And the weather is so bad. It is raining, it is drizzling, raining. Yeah, this weather is very, very confused. I cannot wait for spring, summer, to have a bit of sun and just get off this rain that is very confused. Anywho, the struggle continues. I guess I will see you guys when I get up, when I'm home, when I'm somewhere. Yeah, my voice is even starting to croak because of how tired I am. The mountains are even starting to show up. Let me see if I can zoom. Watcha. The mountains are even starting to show up. Ooh, they look pretty. I don't know if you can see, but there.
She didn't love you back. All she did was leave a hole in your chest. You didn't get that job, even though you really gave it your best. And now you're wondering what's the point of anything at all. But let me tell you what
Hi guys, it is now 1:45. I've just woken up, or I woke up a while back. I'm so tired and I lost my white kitamba. So I want to make me some breakfast. I hadn't eaten properly before, so I want to get something to eat. I want to get something to eat. I just want to make a sandwich and some tea or milk or cocoa or something, just a drink before I go and pick up the kids. It's 1:45. Did I say that? I don't even know. So today I had like a really easy morning. The kids were really nice and they coordinated the morning very well. So today is a Wednesday, and Mondays are usually so bad. Or the last Monday that was a Monday was so bad, and somehow the kids have just eased into the week. And so yeah, today we had a good morning and we went to school. We were on time. As I mentioned, our morning routine has changed because now we have to drop my oldest girl. Usually she would take the bus, but since now we moved away from her school zone, we have to make the trip because the bus does not come all the ways that we are at. So that is what has changed. What am I doing? But then, you know, I'm always saying that these like American things are not complex. So anything that you need to open is usually not like, it's not something that needs a lot of strength. It's usually so straightforward. But for some reason, I use so much strength opening things, yet they are not that complex. Anywho, I want to use this ranch dip. It's supposed to be for a salad, but you know what? There is a mixture, a sandwich that I really used to love. A sandwich of bronze, lettuce, bronze, lettuce, what else? Tomatoes, onions, but today, and then like the letters make it crunchy. Sorry, my trail of thought this afternoon is not okay. So this is all I do. And then I'll just warm some milk and put cocoa. So far we are loving our house, we love the space. A few things here and there are not working, but it is what it is. We just we take the positive and leave out the negative and work with what we have. Something that I've realized that has really spoilt me. We didn't have dishwashers. Yeah, we used to do our dishes by hand, no problem. But then we come here, dishwashers are in each and every apartment, and then all of a sudden you just become lazy. Like washing dishes with your hands just becomes a task, becomes a thing. And you're just like, I don't want to wash dishes by hand and I have a dishwasher, so you just decide, let me use the dishwasher. So now the house that I moved from had a really nice and modern dishwasher. Right now I don't know how bad my sound is, but this fridge makes so much noise. My microwave is also making so much noise, and we have some other vent that is always making noise. Like the apartment itself, it's not old, but it just has lots of noise. Anyway, so if you hear any noise in the background, it's that. So I was saying, dishwashers have just spoiled us, and it's not even as in mimi kuosha vyombo na mkono. Sometimes, like right now, I honestly do not feel like washing my dishes with my hands. This American life has really spoiled us. Now the dishwasher that I have is so is so old, and the one that I had was so modern and so easy to use. This one, you literally have to use a knob, inakaa koji. You literally have to use a knob to have it work. The other one was just a button. So I am contemplating going to ask the leasing office, please, can you just update this dishwasher for me, because I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled, and I am not ashamed to say I am spoiled. But this dishwasher right here, hey, let me show you. So this is the dishwasher that we are working with. I mean, it is better than nothing, but hey, God no. So I bought this thing on Amazon because the one that they had for this was so old, and it was just grossing me out. And yani, hey, watch out. So to have it start, the other one we just used to press a button, and it was just lined here nicely. It was silver, it was black, kakitu kazuri tu. Now this one, you have to use this kikoji here to turn so that it works. Hiyo ndio ile kitu inanirritate by the way kwa hii nyumba. Everything else is fine. Everything else I can work with. I can work with the brown, I can work with the white, but this dishwasher, yeah. Nimechemsha for long, aje. Yeah, anyway, so let me sit down and take my tea. Then I want to do I have time? No, I don't have time. It will be 2 by the time I'm done. I got a delivery from Walmart which I need to open. I won't have time to do that before. I wanted to do it before the kids came, but now I have to go and pick them up. Now picking them up is also another thing, because I have to pick the big girl first and then pick the small ones. For some reason the big schools finish earlier than the smaller kids schools, which doesn't make sense to me, because I think that the bigger children should go to school early and leave late. These ones, they get to school at 8 and by 2 they are done. Doesn't make sense to me. What am I looking for? But again, it is what it is. We always don't get what we want.
I bet you don't even know my name, but that's okay, I can't blame you. You've got better things to worry about, like kissing strangers when you go out, spending time with all your friends. Wish I had the guts to ask you out sometime. I know this could never be, but if I am allowed to dream, and it was you and me, then I would laugh with you all night, take my chance and hold you close, and I'll follow you back home. If I could be
Another thing that's been really frustrating me is that Amazon is doing me dirty. Amazon is doing me dirty. I've been making like online purchases on Amazon, and for some reason these delivery drivers, I don't know what it is, but somehow they're just missing our house number. I don't know why. But it's like, so every time I either have to ask for a refund or I have to ask them to replace the item. I'm done by this. So yeah, my package from Walmart is here. I will show you guys when I open it. My house is in such a mess. I am going to sort it out in the afternoon when I come back from picking the kids. For now, mwana mwekana oda. Let me sort out my tummy. Okay, so this book I got from my dad. It's Chicken Soup for the Soul, Find Your Inner Strength, and it has really nice inspirational stories, and I got it in 20 my dad has this habit of writing dates so, and my kids have of course written on it, so he gave it to me on 22nd July 2015 on my birthday. Oh yeah, it was on my birthday, and I was just going through it. Life was just life. And then he said, forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the desert and streams in the wasteland. And then he wrote, trust in God. And that's from Isaiah 43:18 and 19. I am getting emotional thinking about it because that was a hard time of my life. That was a really, really hard time of my life. Yeah. Anyway, I think I was just transitioning. Yeah, details for whenever. I think it was just that time in your life where things are just not working out and stuff, and I am getting emotional thinking about it. Let me just stop. So this book, it has stories about overcoming self-destructive behavior, fighting health challenges, powering through loss, moving past disabilities, accepting the new normal, accepting what makes you different, learning to reach out, rising to the challenge, pursuing your dreams, and taking back your life. And yeah, it just has a lot of really inspirational stories, and I think most of them were from women, if I am not wrong. I'm not sure. I read it at that time, but now it's been how many? It's been 10 years. So I'm just kind of just going back through it. And yeah, it's just empowering stories of resilience, positive thinking, and overcoming challenges. It makes you see like people going through different challenges, going through different things in life. Like people do go through it, and having people just share their experiences and how they got through a certain situation in your life. This is a book that you can read if you want to find your inner strength. So I'm sort of just going back on that. Why have I gotten so emotional? Do you have triggers? Like you just sit down like this and you just like you remember a certain time and tears just start rolling. Yeah, that's me. But somehow, some way, through any situation that you're going through, God always finds a way of getting you through it, or somehow you just find a way of getting through it. No situation is ever permanent. We always come out strong. That's what I can say. The next thing that I need to do, I need to work on my nails. They are so bad, like easy. I got an infection. I think I overdid it, so I got an infection. I'm waiting for it to heal kidogo, and then I can go back and redo my nails. And my hands are so they are so wrinkly. It's a nieke mbali nisijaibishe. But this hand is okay. These ones I trimmed because they were so long. Hii ilikata, hii ilitokana. Yeah, I need to do my self-care day. I don't know when that will be, but I need to do my self-care day. Nimepata kitambaa yangu. I think it came off when I was sleeping. So, heading out to get the kiddos. Take me back when we were doing this whole relocation journey. Yeah, these songs used to be food to my soul, especially on it was not super highway. What was that road called? No, not expressway, the other one, the bypass. Wait. I used to drive from bypass to Mombasa road. It used to take me about 45 minutes. I used to blast these songs, sing to God, dance. Yeah, so this has just been a habit of mine. Si ati ni kitu nimeanza sahi. It is something that I have always done. Listening to music has always been my thing. So I am waiting for this kagal. Sijui kama enda mrandarando wapi, because I know she normally picks wanashikananga with her friends. Wanaenda, she takes them to the bus and then she comes to us last. And then the day I am early, she will not talk. The day I am late, Mom, you came late. Mom, you took so long. Here I am looking like a kamukorino. Lejo Maria. Musini judge by the mimi, mwachane tu na mimi. Mwachane tu na mimi. Gokinyo kya okahora derekaire omatine nanejoe gahuro kena mwadhanine wega. My shosho used to love this song. Hey, nakete sone mogate roho waku monyotokia kananyote gegereka wherever there is me, you will find music. We are one. So, guys, we are back home. I'm just cleaning the living room. I want to put a carpet. That is the package that I got from Walmart. It is not what we expected, but it is just something that is going to work for now. I had to get rid of my other carpet because I couldn't find a place to wash. And honestly, I was just like, the amount of money I'm going to spend getting it cleaned will probably just be the same as buying a new carpet. So we opted to buy something simple, something not too heavy. It says it is machine washable. I guess we are going to find that out in the future, but for now we will just set it up. It's 9 by 12 and it is really, really, really soft, which is something that I was looking for, just something comfortable and also something that would remove or get rid of the cold on the floors. So let's open this up and see how it looks.
She didn't love you back, love you back. All she did was leave a hole in your chest. You didn't get that job, even though you really gave it your best. And now you're wondering what's the point of anything at all.
We're done setting up the carpet. Now I want to open this doormat. I got it on Amazon. This is the package that I was looking for. So apparently, some way, somehow, somebody else has been getting my packages, and I do not understand why someone would pick something that is not theirs. If something comes at my door and say I am apartment 12, but then it's been written apartment 27, why would I take something for apartment 27 and I know very well I am apartment 12 and the name is not even mine and I know I have not even made an order, but then I just take it and I sit there comfortably? Like, for me, it's just baffling by the how some people reason, because if something is not yours, just return it. It is not yours, it is not yours. Me, I thought some of these behaviors are just hey, anyway, I'm not going to judge, but it's been so frustrating. This is, I think, the third time that I have ordered something and it went to somebody else and that person did not bother bringing it. Today I was just lucky only because I met the Amazon delivery guy at the driveway when he was driving away. So I told him, hey, my package is saying it's delivered, but it's not here. Anywho, me and Amazon by the way to my divorce. So this is how the carpet turned out. It is nice, but it is light. So if you're looking for something heavy, this is not it. It is nice, but it is light. It cannot you can't vacuum it because the vacuum kind of suctions it in. I am blah. Yeah, but it's okay, it is workable. So I have organized this place also. It was looking like a mess. I have cleaned the shoes and cleaned what was it, a lot of junk that was just here, and organized the entryway. So that's that. I'm just going to mop it out and then I'll go to the kitchen and start making dinner. So these are ready. I'm just going to wait for the ones that are in there to finish and then I will do them one by one. I don't know why the meat has discolored, but I hope it is okay. So I'm going to clean up the mess that I have in this kitchen. This is how my day has been. So I'm just going to clean this up and then continue getting dinner ready. So I am done with dinner for the children. This is what they will have, and maybe me. Let me just meatball. Would you taste it? So, hey, it's 8:42. Almost 8:45. So I want them to eat. I shower the small ones. And then they go to bed. Then me, I will come and finish cleaning up the dishes, cleaning up the kitchen. These ones have refused to get done. They are cooking so slowly. Mbona hii inakaa hivi? I don't know. Why? I don't know. Just throw it away. So yeah, so let me feed the children and then come back to continue cooking. Hallelujah. I am so siribe, siribe, siribe. How many meatballs do you want? 3.
Friday night, yeah, I'm going out to forget how he did me wrong. Triple crowns packed, but I'm alright. Gonna let myself let go. I didn't live up to his standards, but he didn't come close to mine. I was too much for him to handle. Yeah, right. I wasn't his kind of a woman. Didn't fit into his mold, but I don't need his approval, so he can't mind his own. I'm blessed like that, 'cause I feel good in my skin. I don't need a man to tell me I'm the shit. Thank God that it's so.
The kids are done eating. I am just checking on these shoes. I washed them, so now I am drying. I also got this dryer on Amazon. I said Amazon will be the end of me. So the kids are asleep. I really love what they have done with their rooms. Amazon also for the LED lights, and then my son sleeps with a humidifier, so I've put a humidifier for them in their room. It helps with breathing and coughing. That one is from Walmart, not Amazon. So I guess that's going to be good night from us. I am also going to wind down and go to bed.